Hey everybody, welcome to another Stinkpot Shack Show. This is going to be our first run tonight, so this is the inaugural show that I'm going to be doing for about 3 times a week now. Tonight we're going to be featuring Clash of Clans. We're going to be doing a boosting bonanza, so right now I got my troops boosting. I normally run with baby dragons and balloons and heroes, so we're going to run with this for an hour. And if you guys have any comments, just let me know. You can chat with me, and I'll be happy to respond to you as I can. So right now we are just waiting for our army to go live. I got going to be feeding myself troops, so let me give myself some a lava hound and waiting for some balloons. So, like I said, tonight's our first night doing this. This is Stinkpot Shack Show. We are involved in the clan Late for Supper. We've been playing this game since, or at least I've been playing this game since about 2013. So this is my 4th year, and as you can see, right now I have 3 days left on my Town Hall 10. And I will be Town Hall 11 at that point. So it's been 4 years chasing Town Hall 11, but I'm finally getting there. So I guess I should redo my traps. Get ready for battle. So right now all I'm focused on is maximizing my loot, and I have about 5 walls left. So the goal tonight is just to show you guys some TH10 attacks, and I might, toward the later part of the boost, I might switch it up and try different armies, see how successful I can be. Right now we have the Clash of Clans 5th anniversary going on, so right now I have 4 pieces of cake. So if anybody has more than that, please let me know. But we're gonna start boosting any minute and get fighting. I'll just go ahead and gem the rest of these guys so we can get going. And let me give myself some troops. Alright, so now we're ready to get into our first battle. I believe, yep. So let's see if we can't find a good attack. What I typically look for is I'm in the Champion League, so I want to find a base that's at least 300,000 on both elixir and gold. Once I find that base, the next thing I will look at is see where the placement of the air defenses are, to see if it's a good opportunity for me to get my baby dragons and balloons in there. So far we haven't had much luck. This time of the day, I'm in the Central USA time zone, so this time of the day is generally good for boosting and raiding. So let's see what we can find. 430. If you guys have been playing Clash of Clans and have different strategies than what you see for attacking and raiding than what you see here, let me know. Okay, so I'm going to try this one. This is 500,000 elixir and 137,000 gold. Not much gold, but let's see what we can get elixir wise. And what I generally do with this attack is I will use my 2 lightning and destroy 1 air defense, and then just send my lava hound after a second one. So we will go right here. Right, I want them going straight in. And this time I'll make sure my army is correct. So yeah, that was my war on the previous. You can see that's what I've been using for wars. So I will make sure I get back to the rating here. Go back down to 2 and add a rage. And that's what I want it to be right there. So we'll train this up. And we will get ready for the next attack. Forgot to push them, so now that they're healed, I can get the boost. So after the next attack, won't have to wait too long. Now my army's ready to go. I'll queue up the next army. So that actually, what am I missing here? Missing a rage. And there it is. Alright, so now we're ready to go in for another attack. And we got everybody queued up. Let's see what we can find on this next one. Like I said before, we're looking for 300,000 loot. Ooh, 654. TH11. I'd love to attack this base. Is there no Eagle artillery to see? Yeah. This is a brand new TH11, and we're going to try and take some of that loot he's got. My lightning spell should be strong enough to take out those level 9 air defenses, and he's got 1 air defense down, so we're going to take down the one on over here on the left side. And I don't see a queen, so that'll help as well. So we'll just take this guy out and hopefully get the air sweeper out with it. That gives us a good opportunity to the bonus 250, so yeah, 785,000 gold is not a bad haul for one raid. Now we can request some more troops. And get ready. If I would have had that Lava Hound and Balloon on that run, it might have been enough to get in there and get the rest of the loot. So once again, this is the Stinkpot Shack Show, and this is our very first stream. We'll be covering a variety of games over the week. Tonight we're going to focus on Clash of Clans, and we'll move on over to Clash Royale, Diablo 3, maybe some Minecraft, and also started a new game called Art of Conquest, so that'll be another game I want to feature. But tonight we're strictly going to focus on Clash of Clans, and this is the boosting bonanza, so we will keep rolling. Waiting for our army so we can get another raid in. See, we have currently 45 minutes left on the boost, so this stream is only scheduled for an hour just to cover the boosting time. So right now we're waiting on some troops, and once we get that, we'll be doing another battle. Generally like to use this army here because as you can see, very little, it's very efficient at dark farming. So I'm only using 180 dark to build this army. The real kicker is the 493,000 elixir that spent. So if you ever need elixir, baby dragons and balloons is not the typical army you're going to want to use for this. You can see the downtime between armies is probably including the heroes. The heroes take about 40 minutes to heal up now, so you generally only get about an attack every about once every 8 to 10 minutes. So only going to get about 4 or 5 raids in this boosting hour. But like I said, the goal is to max our loot, and as you can see, we have 3 hours left until we are finally Town Hall 11, so as long as I am maxed out until then, and I max out at 8.5 million, so that gives me plenty of time to get in there. If I were to sit here and do back-to-back boostings, I could probably get that maxed out in 2 boosts, but I'm in no hurry to max it out right now because we still have 3 days left. So while we are waiting on that army, I'm going to go, actually we're almost ready for this army, so I'll wait, and in between the next raids, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to the builder base, and I'll show you how I've been typically doing my raids over here on the builder base. Go ahead and click my loot for now, and I'll show you what that looks like after our next boosting raid over here. So and we have our army, I believe. 20 seconds, we'll be ready. Then we're just waiting on heroes. So since we're waiting on heroes, we're going to go ahead and go on over to this builder base. It's going to be 3 or 4 minutes. What I've been rolling with is just 6 minions and the rest are archers. So on this builder base is what I do is I just love to pick apart and be very surgical and strategic with my strike points. So That's what I'm going to do here. This one's going to be tough to get into the middle because what I typically like to take out initially is the air defense and the balloons there. But this space is going to be particularly difficult to do that. So when that is the case, I typically just focus solely on all the outside bases and get as much percentage as I can, and hopefully that'll be enough percentage to beat my opponent and make sure there's no far buildings on the outside. And typically for the big buildings, do 2 archers per building to take it out. These army camps only require 1, so I'm just going to do 1 there. Where they get shot at, they should take it out. And they're both done. Just 1 each on these army camps to take these out. Typically pumps take 1, maybe sometimes 2, depending on. So looks like this pump's going to go down with 1 archer. Next will be fires. Just go around and I can test them in and see if this archer got this place. So I always test out the archers to see where they're best to use, so you can kind of save some of your archers. Far into the space, they have their air maximizing typically, if you be careful, you use strategic techniques more often than not to win, because we're just in the mode of searching in their entire army. Focusing just on getting high percentage. Hopefully that's enough. Off luck. And we'll go back over to another raid over here. Queue up my army. And heroes. Oh, Queen's still not up, but 1 minute to go. It's pretty close. We are going to pause 1 moment. Looks like we have a little bit of a lag issue. Apologize for that. This is the very first time we've done this, so I'm going to switch it out and get back to a green streaming. 1 moment. And we're back. We're going to do another boost. If you guys notice that there's lag or anything, just let me know, and I'll try to correct it as best as I can. But we're just trying to get some difficulties out of the way. But as for now, what we're going to do is we are going to do another boost. And here we go. Looking for a base that's 300,000 or more. Sometimes it takes a while to find these bases, but once like that last one we found, it was a TH-11, no Inferno Towers, no Eagle Artillery, and so that's how we were able to take a lot of the lot of the loot from that guy. When I get the Town Hall 11, I hope to be able to attack most of these TH11s and not skip them all the time, but until I get that Grand Warden and can really stay alive, probably at TH11 I'm going to switch to a bowler attack, because I used to use bowlers all the time and it was easy to get the 3-star, but then they nerfed bowlers and it forced me to switch to another strategy. But every time I get attacked on, people are bringing bowlers against my base, and the Grand Warden always keeps those bowlers alive, so I'm hoping I can do the same once I get to Town Hall 11 and get some revenge. Alright, so here's 300,000 base. Air defenses are on the outside typically, and when the air defenses are on the outside, you always want to look at that where the heroes are placed. So what I look at is, does this base meet my loot requirement? It does, 300,000. Then the next thing I look at is, okay, where are the air defenses? Am I going to be able to get to at least one of them easily with my Lava Hound? And in this case, I can. So that passes the second test. And the third test is, I want to start on the side where the Archer Queen is, because if you don't, she's going to take out the balloons pretty quickly. So I'm just going to start on the Queen side and blast one of these air defenses out of the water. Now we have our next army up and going, and they're already going, so now I can request some more troops. And I will request the same as I did last time. Lava Hound, Balloon, and Poison. Last time I noticed I had 3 rage last time, so I gotta make sure I always have the right amount of spells on this side. So yeah, it keeps giving me 3, so we'll cancel that one out, because we don't want that. Let's see, we always want 2 rage, 2 lightning, and a quake. Actually, 3 rage is what it is. Yeah, 3 rage, 2 lightning, and a quake. So that's what we're gonna roll with. Got 2 lightning, or sorry, 2 rage and 1 lightning right now. So yeah, that'll give us what we need. So once again, while we wait on that, we're gonna go back on over to the builder base and see if we can win one this time. All I'm focusing now on my builder base is getting to 300,000 gold so I can buy another wall piece. Because I love maxing my walls. And that's typically what I'm going to do here. So all I'm focusing on my builder base. I don't care about maxing when we get to builder base 5. I just want to focus on getting everything that I haven't about any of the new defenses because I feel like that puts me at a higher difficulty against opponents, so I don't do the defenses unless I have to. I just want to get all my walls and stuff done first, and then very last I'll add the balloon and another air defense. So, like I said last time on the middle base, we'll focus on when the air defense. If I don't think I can 100% it, what I'll do is I'll just go around the base and get the highest percentage as I can. Now this base you can see air defense is way over here, so what I can do in this case is I can take advantage of that themselves on this side. So the only thing that's really going to be some of these minions are these archer towers. So I can take out the town hall. Hopefully before that. Maybe out of range at least. Two of them, yeah. Hey, as long as I can get 78% to start. 77%. Let's watch the replay on that one and see where I messed up. So I won by 1%, and let's see where they messed up. I use this skinny base design because typically what's going to happen is I have a Tesla hiding on the outside along with bombs all around that clock tower. And that's generally what foils people from attacking me. And this guy has all barbarians and wall breakers, so it'd be interesting to did save me is maybe online, so that ball is going to distract them. Crusher, I think, is going to finish him. I'm going to get that archer tower, and then the crusher's just going to slide. Boom. Barbarians are going to the outside. We got the 77%. Oh, they go back inside and the pressure finishes them off. Like I said, when you can't get to the middle and focus on the air defense, if you can't get that down, the best strategy is just to get the highest percentage as you can. So that allows me to get another wall, so we'll go ahead and upgrade one of our walls. Over to the other side and see if we're ready for another boost. Just about there. And we'll queue up our next army. And now it looks like we are ready for our next attack in about 10 seconds, waiting for the Archer Queen to come back up. There she is, and here we go. 300k base. Remember, that's the goal we're trying to look for. We are at Champion League 1. I was at Titan for a while, but it got too hard to stay up there, and I started playing other games, so I just sat comfortably down here in Champion League. But once I get to Town Hall 11, I'm probably going to go back up to Titan League and see if I can't push into Legend even. But this is an excellent base that we're going to try for. 400,000 loot, 300,000 gold. Two of their defenses are at the top. Typically that's a trap, because you can see those Inferno towers are, you know, right below them, and when you can have both Infernos shooting at you at the same time, that's a trap. But we're gonna go ahead and try for it and see where we get, because like I said in the last raid, you always want to attack on the side where the Archer Queen is, especially when you have balloons. So we will take out the left top air defense, and we will send an army on the Archer Queen side. When you control the Archer Queen now, all it takes is one baby dragon. If the Archer Queen is 30 or less, one baby dragon is going to take him out, as long as nothing else is shooting him. So now we're going to use the main be able to pull out. Yeah, right here. Looks like I can get at least one more buildings along the foot. That's going to be our 1-star right there. So, always try and save troops at the very end for that reason right there, so you can pull off these 1-stars. Why is a 1-star important? Here, that's really all you're going for, because the 243 loot, that, you know, my army is like 493, so I did not even get enough elixir to cover the cost of my army on this one. But that's not a big deal, because I got 4,200 dark and 320,000 gold, so that right there makes it all worth it. And now, with that being said, I can buy another wall piece. Now I just have 1, 2. Do I have an army going? Yeah. Okay, so I think I have just 4 wall pieces left. Let's make sure. Remove all. Yep, just 4 level 10 wall pieces, and then I will be maxed out for TH10. That's the strategy I typically go with. I want to max everything out. The only thing I do not have maxed out for TH10, obviously, are my heroes. But as you can see, I'm on the last to research now that everything else is maxed out. It takes a while at this level to max out your research because your level 8 laboratory researches are typically going to be between 10 and 14 days each. And when the game only allows you to have one laboratory, then you're going to be spending months upgrading all those troops. So, once again, I'll give myself some more troops. Request from Stinkpot, which is me. And we got ourselves another lava hound and another balloon. And since I had to use a poison, then we need another poison. So, while we wait, once again, we can go back on over to the builder hut and do another builder hut raid. I will give Zoids some. Oh, it looks like I lost the signal for a moment. 1 second. There, we got it back. And Zoid wants some giants, so I'll go ahead and king him up some giants. Giants, where's my giants? Yeah, I can give him some giants. Boom. Alright, so while we wait for our heroes to get back in order, we're going to go back on over and do a builder base. And I got one more to do before I get my quota for the day. I think I probably have another set of 3 because I haven't done any builder bases today. So once again, you can see the air defense is down. It's kind of reachable, so we're going to shoot for that first. See if we can't get in there. If I can get that air defense down, and those 2 archer towers down, then minions are going to be easy. Because I can put those minions out, and Tesla is upgraded, so I won't have to worry about that guy. Also want to stress that when you're doing these strategic strikes, you want to just put out one archer initially, just to test and make sure there's no bombs on the way. And, you don't want the whole army being pumped out. One swift bomb explosion. Now moving in on the air defense line here. And I'll start over here. Right now all I have to do is take out this remaining high. 30%. Let's see what they did wrong. Giants. All the problem with that so you always want to make sure you test the waters before you surge in like that. Thanks for the feedback, Zoid. I appreciate you letting me know. I will try and tweak that audio for the next time to get the game sound lower than my voice. Because I feel like I'm talking pretty loud right now. So, you know, that's one thing that I can't really tell because I did test that prior to here, but it sounded okay through my headset here. But I guess through actuality it's probably a lot louder, so I'll just have to turn it down the next time. Let's go back on over and do a boost. Looks like our army is ready. We will queue up the next raid ahead of time, and let's go in and see if we can't find another good base to attack. Like I said before, this is the first Stinkpot Shack Show episode, whatever you want to call it, stream, I don't know. But I plan on doing this 3 times a week, and hopefully the quality of the audio and the video gets better as I tweak things and can get everybody happy. But for now, this is just my first test. I just really wanted to see how this was going to go. Now, this is typically a base I would love to attack, but the loot just isn't high enough for me, so we're just going to skip it. I would love to find a 500,000 base. I think so far my highest rate of the night is 750,000. So let's see if we can't try to beat that. And we're going to be wrapping up our boost soon because our boost is just about over. And 6,000 dark. I just can't pass up 6,000 dark. We're going to try and get to it. I don't know if we can, but we're going to give it a shot. We have one Inferno Tower that's set to single target, so that guy is either going to be really good for us or really horrible. I mean, sometimes if he just gets locked in on one of my heroes, that just decimates me, but we're going to give this base a shot. And too far, air defenses I'm typically not going to worry about. I always let my Lava Hound take care of the closest one to the edge, so that means I'm going to blow this one up. Quite a bit of percent, 13%, so let's take care of this. good raid tonight. Let's see if I can't pull that back up. Oh yeah, attack. Sorry, I was over there. So yeah, down here was the best raid, 535,000 gold, and when you add in my 250,000 leak bonus, I had 785. So the best one of the night. Where are we at boost wise? We are got 10 minutes left on my boost, and I imagine everybody's watching Game of Thrones now. So just know that Stinkpot Shack Show, we're going to aim to do this 3 times a week. We're going to be focusing on a different game each time. Tonight, of course, is Clash of Clans, and as you can see, we are 3 days, 2 hours from being TH11. So I'm going to do a special episode when I get to Town Hall 11. Hopefully I have all these audio-visual issues worked out by then, so we can have a good a night of fun as we enter TH11. First thing I'm going to get when I arrive at TH11, of course, is the Grand Warden and the Eagle Artillery. Those are the most sought after items in Town Hall 11. And the goal that I want to do now is finish up my walls and then focus on maximizing my loot so I can be ready for Town Hall 11. While we wait for our heroes to come back to life, I'm going to give myself some more troops. If anybody is on in the clan right now and needs some troops, feel free to request, and I will get to them as soon as I can. When I'm boosting, I always use Bowser, who's my second account, and I just feed over all the troops. So, and I got him boosted as well, so he can make some troops pretty quick. Let's see, we have 7 minutes on that, and then 9 minutes on that. So we have about 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes to get another builder base attack in. I got 4. This last research. Use some of that loot. There we go. Next attack. So this one's going to be increasingly difficult because they have 2 air defenses. So what am I going to do? That's right. We're going to focus solely on the outside buildings, maximizing our percentage. You only need 1 archer per army camp, 1 archer per office. The barracks only require 1 archer as well. That really saves on getting some of these buildings down when you only have to use 1 troop to take out some of these buildings. Then where the air see, this air defense will be easy enough to get to. So once I get that air defense down, then I can send in some agents to help out and got some more buildings. That double cannon right here, that's going to take out these archers right here. Two archers to take that air. Now from this point, I'm just going to focus on all the buildings I can, because I'm not going to be able to get to the other side of that wall to take out anything, but I'm just going to have to focus on the army or his minions can take out his Conquest. Yeah, air defense and attack. Oh, that's pretty much it. So 58%, hopefully that's good for this attack. Back to the regular base, and they are ready to go. So, this is my... Yeah, those are correct this time. I don't know how that kept getting messed up last time, but it is correct now. Good job, Zoid. Let's see what he actually did. We're going to feature Zoid on our first stream. At his attack, and I'll try to end it as we go forward, so he starts with this is going to be our final boost attack of the night, because our boost is just about gone, if not gone already. So let's see if we can't finish strong on a very strong base. I'm going to try to find at least a 500,000 base if I can. $500,000 would be nice, sure. In case you haven't heard from me saying this earlier, this is the Stinkpot Shack Show. We are going to be here 3 days a week, focusing on Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, Art of Conquest, Diablo 3, and every once in a while we'll throw in some Minecraft. But the three main games we're going to focus on is the Clash games and Art of Conquest. 400,000, not really much on gold, so we'll skip that one. If you guys want to be notified of future streams on this channel, you can subscribe below. Come on, give me some loot. Give me some 400, at least 400,000. Where you at? 400,000 all around, and 4,000 dark would be perfect. I'm up to 90,000 dark, so my next hero, I think, is right around 170,000 dark, so I got a ways to go, but I'm probably not going to upgrade my heroes anytime soon, because once I get to Town Hall 11, I'm going to be using that dark on research. So we'll settle for this guy, 458,000 elixir, and let's see, yeah, the Archer Queen is down, so that helps. And I'm probably just going to focus on, let's see, yeah, this air defenses are kind of all clumped together. That's what's making this a little difficult choice, but Next thing I want to look at is the air sweepers. You see this one is pointed, kind of pointed opposite, so you never want to go that way. So I'm just going to go in straight here. I'm going to take out this guy here. Like I said, that we're going to do this 3 times a week. Feel free to subscribe, and next time we play, we will be taking a look at Art of Conquest. And so feel free to let us know, drop a comment below, let us know what you would like to see content wise, and whenever I get to that portion of the game, whether it be Clash of Clans or Clash Royale, I'll try to feature whatever comments and feedback that you all want to see. So you guys help support this channel, is, you know, what I'm going to try to do, and keep everything going strong for everybody. I represent Late for Supper in Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, so if you're interested in joining, just let us know, and we'll get you in the clan and get some wars in. So thank you for stopping by tonight, everybody, and we will see you later.